we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Purdy going to the air right away. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To about the 40-yard line. The numbers for him from a week ago: 18 carries, 77 yards.
Nice solid showing from him last week. Didn't blow the roof off with his numbers, but he certainly had a quality day and produced when called upon.
Purdy looking to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 9. Purdy now to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the 1st half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
So now the Titans get their first shot on offense. They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
Well, the silver lining from last week, he played phenomenally. Kept the ball clean and led them to the end zone several times. You know these NFL quarterbacks, though. They trade away all those touchdowns if it meant getting the win. That's his focus this week.
They go up the middle with Campbell. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Now Lawrence. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. You look at this Niner defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bird. A good passing down here, and they send 3 receivers to the right of the formation on 2nd down. Now Lawrence to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll hand this to Campbell, running right. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. His third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point up and through, and it's now a 7-0 game. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense, ready for their second drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ali. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
He'll return it from the 6. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through essentially.
Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football, as they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard. Now Lawrence. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down. Lawrence. Rush coming in, he's taken down. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Lawrence will throw. And that's going to be
pretty nice coverage there with a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Okay, I'm going to get you Baba.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
And I believe that that gain on 3rd and long changes things quite a bit, because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down as they'll wind up getting the yards they needed on 4th and 3. Here's Lawrence. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, Lawrence. This is caught, and it's a Titans touchdown. A great effort there. his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
So you want
No
Baba?
problem there on the extra point. And that'll make
Did
the
you
score
try it? You got
14
it?
to zip.
No, I want Baba.
All right, I'm gonna get your Baba. I'm gonna take this in the front, okay? Put it right here, okay?
First, we are going to fill each of these containers up.
You sleepy?
Let's do
You tired?
some water right here. Fill the first container. Second container. And we'll do the last container.
But I want the cover.
Now,
What?
we're going to take our bill. We're going to add this. Oh, look at that. Dude. Adding milk will help our colors look nice and bright. Now we're going to add the dye. First, red dye. Right, let's open it. A few drops in here.
I want the cover. I want this.
You want the cover?
Yeah, I want this.
Then we will take a wooden stick and stir it up. Ready? Here we go.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. San Francisco's offense returns to the field, and they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Looks like a 9-yard. And it also brings up 4th. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. And it's fielded at the 34. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So here are the Titans to take over on offense. They were losers a week ago to Baltimore, but they lead things here as they start 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Looking to throw. Lawrence. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time you wait for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
From midfield now, Lawrence. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Lawrence to throw on second down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. But to throw again is Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 28. Now Lawrence on first down. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. From the gun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after up and good. And it's now 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. He finds his man, complete. That's Ali. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, it's Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense going to get one final possession in this first half. And with a 21-0 lead already, no need really to take any unnecessary risks. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Lawrence. He's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Again, it's Lawrence. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando, standing by with that message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Titans getting set to go here to begin the third quarter. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. And they're going to speed things up here. On second down, Lawrence. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run. 31 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll give to the big man, Campbell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. They go play action with Lawrence.
Oh, my God, Lawrence.
And it's intercepted. And the Niners are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Yo, how
so
could you miss that
hands
pass?
on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Me out this game,
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
Second down, here's Purdy to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Ali. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, it's Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A second down throw for Purdy. Throw left side complete. That's Ali. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line. Back to throw, Purdy. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sideline and in the huddle looking at each other.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them a much better opportunity to convert on it.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll be a loss loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off. Here comes the 49ers punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Tennessee offense set to go again. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball.
Come on, man. Y'all not blocking for me.
Let's get there and bring him down.
Yo, y'all really not blocking for me. That's crazy,
9
though.
yards here on the sack. Now it's third down.
Y'all really not blocking for me.
Now Lawrence to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. He'll find Schwartz complete right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Play action. It's Lawrence. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8. On the handoff, here's Campbell. And he is going to lose yardage here. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 26. A give, running left is Campbell. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. Again, they run with Campbell. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting them back on the sack. This offense so far on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Taken at the 37. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field.
Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not. And I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out. And you and I, let's get to the airport.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Bird.
I got him.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
And he'll be out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
They have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start. And pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the 4th quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run. It's Campbell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time, but I think it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change things.
Are you serious?
Until stopped.
They gave it to him in search of his 3rd touchdown, but he's denied as 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit. Just what silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like 1 possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run, have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Ali. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Unbelievable.
After he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Charles,